Here's another fine example of a upstanding cheater in PlayerUnknown's CheaterGrounds. This guy isn't using aimbots, but he definitely is using ESP. And you can see right there, he spots us with the ESP coming over the hill. So he's just he ducked down as soon as he saw we were behind that hill. He's still just kind of surveying because these guys just approach, but he sees us coming up that hill, and so he decides he needs to move into the building there. And this wasn't as obvious as some of the other ESPers out there. Not that he did a great job of trying to hide his ESP, but he wasn't aimbotting or anything like that. So it wasn't as egregious as some of the other cheaters that I've run into. You can see him just sort of surveying with his ESP. He's going to pick up a guy off to his left here in a second. Somebody that he has no viz on. Is behind that hill over there, behind that tree. Decides he wants to scope in on this guy in just a second, and just aims right at him. Yep, aims right at him behind the train. Not even trying to hide that he's ESPing right there. All right, fine. He sees us moving up this hill. No viz on anybody yet, but he knows that somebody's coming up to that rock. Knows that he's coming up to that rock. Yep, there he is, pointing right at him already. Because his ESP told him a minute ago that we were running up the backside of that hill. And he's trying to get a shot here. Decides that it doesn't have the right shot, or it's not the right time to shoot. But he's still pointing at that player right there. Yep, right at him. Head shot right there. Headshot right there. He knows exactly where that player is. I mean, there's no doubt in his mind. He's just surveying again, making sure these other guys are not pushing him. Knows that guy's peeking the rock again, so he points right back at him. Misses a shot there because he probably shot his teammate. Shoots. Just waiting for him to poke that rock again. Points right at him. Just sort of surveying again because the ESP tells him where everybody is. Waiting for him to poke that rock again. Oh, he knows that guy is coming up on him. He's pointing right at me. Like no viz, but he's pointing right at me. Again, no viz right there, but he's pointing right at that player. Trying to poke me again. Yep, I see. He doesn't see me, but he knows that I'm about to crest that hill, so he's poking me. He sees this player shifting over here, immediately knows where he's going to pop up. I mean, come on. This is a joke at this point. This guy is without a doubt ESPing. Points. He knows exactly where he's going to peek that hill. Points right at him. Unbelievable. Just egregiously ESPing. That player goes down. Decides he's got more important things to do. He's just sort of scoping out the other players. Looks at me again. Yep, he knows I'm right there. He knows I'm right. He can't see me, but he knows I'm right there. And I go down because of his teammate.